The first thing that changed my mind was actually my husband, who in a visit told me, "You don't sound like you've learned anything." And that kind of stung because I believed that I was different. At least I wasn't cursing, at least I wasn't fighting, I wasn't stealing. But to hear him say that started making me take a look inside. When I was first incarcerated, I had made up my mind that I needed to be a tough girl. So I spent a lot of time in verbal altercations. I never actually had a fight, but I was just generally rebellious. You know, my favorite quote was, "My mother didn't tell me what to do, so neither can you." That attitude that worked over in trustee camp is not going to get me success over here, because this is where the big girls are. This is where people who have done real crimes go. And so I sat on the bench at intake and I was crying. And there was a young lady that stopped to help me. And she was just like, "I'll show you around." I couldn't tell her, remember my attitude about being a tough girl, that I was literally shaking in my boots. And as I began to talk to her, she revealed that she was training to be a life coach. I didn't know what that was at the time, but it made me real curious to know, who is this person that just stops and greets someone on the bench while they're waiting to see classification? Who is this person that offers to show you where the chow hall is, show you where medical is, just to tell you it's gonna be okay? She had been doing time for over 20 years, and I was just filled with curiosity and respect, but awe also, because there was a peace, there was a confidence that not only did I not have in prison, I had never possessed in my life. And another lady in the dorm told me, "Hey, did you see that flyer? You can just call the life coaches out." And I said, "That's ridiculous. Inmates cannot call other inmates and they just show up." But that's exactly what happened. The way that I felt after they walked away, I felt cared for. I felt loved. And I wanted to be able to share that with other women that I encountered while I was in prison. Now, I pour myself out to help people realize that change is possible. And the main way they know that is because many of these ladies know me. They knew me when I came in. They knew me 5 years ago when I got here. And so if I can change, trust me, anybody can change. My single goal every day is to make sure that if I can get one young woman to not make the mistakes that I made, then that's what I want to do. And sometimes it means showing them the ugly that used to be, letting them know that I know that doesn't work. I tried it. I'm here because of that. But also letting them know that being here doesn't stop my dreams, it doesn't stop my goals, and it doesn't have to stop yours either.